Hey everybody, this is Fanta from League Gamers, and this is going to be a full match commentary. This was submitted by a fan or someone that watches the videos. I believe it was the person playing Vayne, a brown brick, which is an interesting name. And so this is his team. He submitted this as him playing on Vayne. The footage is pretty good, but they beat them pretty bad, so it's not that great of a match, but it's all that was submitted, and I figured I'd try this out for the first video I've ever done of this kind. So as you can see, the teams are Gangplank, Nidley, Vayne, Renekton, Singed, and then a Morgana, Jarvan, Annie, Sivir, and Ashe. And so far, this team's composition, the top team, looks much better because they have two tanky champions, and then Renekton and Singed can both deal a lot of damage. Vayne as in AD ranged, then Nidley I'm guessing as an AP, and then Gangplank as a melee ranged, or a melee AD. And then for the bottom we have Morgana, which would be AP, and then Jarvan, which I'm guessing will go tank, and then another Annie AP, and then they have two ranged AD carries. So I'm not sure what they were doing there. I'm not sure if this was a full 5v5 or a solo queue, or what was going on here. So just waiting for the match to load. Should be loading. There we go. Quickly, I'm going to turn down my sound a little bit. It's really loud. There we go. And as you can see, Singed is pointing out what I just pointed out, and they have a lot of ranged. So it looks like they're going to be putting Nidley top with Renekton.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Singed is going to be going bot. And he's down. And also, I believe there's still a bug with LoL Recorder that you can't see health bars unless the person recording this match is looking at them or is near them. If they're on their screen, like right now I can't see Nidley, but I can see his health, who's recording it. And if he was looking down here, I'd be able to see Singed's health. But that's alright. So it looks like
30 seconds.
Vayne started out with a Doran's Blade, Renekton with a Health Crystal, Singed with a Doran's Shield, Nidley with a Doran's Ring, and Gangplank with Brawler's Gloves. Also, I'm pretty new to LoL Recorder. I've been using it, but I've never really used it to cast a video with fraps live like this, but
Minions have spawned.
Did I mention it's mating season? Did I mention it's
alright, so minions just spawned,
mating season?
and we'll see what the enemy team, if they've put their people. Looks like we've got Ashe and Annie bot. Annie obviously started with W to charge her stun. There is not even sure on Renekton's health. A little bit of lag there. So Renekton, this is annoying, I can't see his health. Oh well. He is pretty low. And top's getting harassed. So I guess we're just going to be focusing on mid quite a bit more than other lanes because you can't see the other health. And Sivir versus Vayne, Vayne should have this extremely easily, honestly, if he dodges boomerangs and kills Sivir. It looks like Sivir's almost going to go down, but he's not going to get it. Pirate's going to get the first blood on Jarvan. And he's going to get another kill, or he's going to get this kill on Sivir. She came back. So that was close, but obviously Vayne pulls it off because he can dodge Sivir's boomerangs with tumble and then turn it around and hit him with the tumble bonus damage, which is very annoying. This is also very annoying, but I can't see their health. Oh well, hopefully next time I do this I can see health. So it looks like Vayne is staying in mid still. There's absolutely no jungler in this game, which is surprising. I'm not sure what elo this is in, or anything like that. So Vayne's gonna be going back. Looks like Sivir will have a little bit of farm on mid to hopefully catch up. So the levels here. Sivir is level 2, his Vayne is level 3, so Sivir should be caught up or maybe even ahead by the time Vayne gets back. And it looks like Sivir started with a Doran's Blade, which you don't really see that much, at least from what I've seen. Jarvan started with cloth armor. Everything else is pretty standard. I'm not sure if this is because I'm recording or what. This Vayne hasn't taken ability. I'm not sure if that's just a bug with all. Okay, there it goes. Gets her second level in Tumble, 1 level in Condemn. So if Sivir makes any kind of mistake now, Vayne can easily push her back towards the tower or into the side walls. Here. Side walls. And then get the stun off. And once Vayne has a stun off, she can pretty much always kill someone. If they're not extremely tanky.
An ally has been slain.
Looks like Pirate's gonna go down. You can see health now. Oh, and going back to mid, looks like Vayne might pick up another kill pretty close. And Vayne goes down to Sivir, who's now 1-1. 1-1. But he has 5 more minion kills. So that was close. Did they? Yeah, I think they both exhaust. Okay, now Vayne didn't have exhaust up, and Sivir did was the problem. For Vayne. Pretty sure Morgana was low and went back. So I kind of see the health updating sometimes, but. Trying to get stuff back. Okay, now I just turned off the numbers. Alright. If anyone knows why it would not be showing health, let me know, but I'm pretty sure it's just a bug with the program. Also, flashes are very laggy, but that's alright. So it looks like Singed and Renekton are having trouble. Oh, and I never pointed out, their lane composition is not very good. They probably, I guess they put it like this so Singed can fling back and Renekton can stun, but in my opinion it would have been better to put maybe Nidalee with Renekton and Pirate with Singed, or something of the sort, instead of putting these two who are pretty tanky early together. So going back to mid, looks like nothing has changed. Vayne is just half health farming. Yeah, second level in Condemn. It's not normally what I do, but it's for me. So bot's still getting harassed pretty well. Ash and Annie are pretty full health. Pretty sure. Vayne looks like she's gonna get level 6, get her ultimate. It's top. Push back. Alright. So it looks like everyone's level 3 other than Vayne, who's level 6, and Sivir's level 5. Sorry. So looks like Vayne. Okay. Sivir just gets ultimate, got the spell shield up. Was hoping Vayne would use Condemn probably. There it goes. Exhaust goes up. Ultimate goes on for Vayne. Finishes Sivir off. Sivir didn't have exhaust up, so really no chance there. But she should have been expecting that, should have been much more careful. Looks like Gangplank's gonna go down, as Morgana also goes down, so a kill for a kill at top. Renekton jumps in, does a little bit of damage, jumps out. Singed throws down his slow. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with that. Looks like bot strategy is to turret out. Vayne's recalling. I'm just looking through the chat. Level 6. Vayne is level 7. So, why am I trying to click on? Look right here. So it looks like he's going straight for the Trinity Force. He's got his Boots of Speed, he got some health potions, and he got the Phage for the Infinity Edge. At this point, Sivir is going to need to be really careful because Vayne is dealing a lot of damage and can easily kill her, I believe. But actually, Sivir might have exhaust up, so might have a good chance there. Looks like Pilot's going straight for the Phantom Dancer. He's got his Zeal already, Boots of Speed, and he's still got his Mana Potions and potions. So it looks like Vayne is trying to kite the Sivir, but she jumped right into Boomerang. Sivir is using the Boomerang, throwing it out and then moving around where Vayne tumbles. That's smart. Looks like he gets exhausted. Smart Vayne pushes her right away. Oh, turns around. I'm pretty sure this one's gonna go for Vayne, and Sivir goes down again. She's gotta be careful, even with exhaust. Vayne can always just push her away, wait for it to go off, ult, tumble back in, and then basically from there, Vayne can always just kite. Oh my god, they're gonna get a double kill, one for Annie, one for Ashe. It was a very poor play, really, by Singed and Renekton trying to do that, because they're getting beat pretty badly down bottom. Fortunately for them, Sivir is 1 in 3. And it looks like the Mighty Spear did not hit. We're gonna dive into one parlay, and Ignite finishes her off. Looks like bot lane died, so now Vayne has to be careful because... Sorry, I keep like coughing a little bit, I don't know why. Looks like Annie and Ashe will be able to gank continuously now, probably, because they don't have to worry too much about their lane and they can just use it for farming instead of actually having to keep Renekton and Singed push back to their tower. And now they can easily, if Renekton and Singed try to push up, they can easily come down from river and gank them with middle, or they don't even need middle because they've been beating them. And looks like they're going to be thinking the same thing and going mid. But I think Sivir might be hitting top. Nope, she's still there. Alright, so they're going for the gap. Vayne ults. Can't get anywhere with that. Vayne gets the kill. They're just gonna half out there instead of getting there any better. So I'm not sure. Oh, sorry, again. Singed must be going for a catalyst. And Vayne, okay, that makes me think it is not a pre-made. Vayne is asking if this is Singed first time playing. And, so Singed just gonna be going for a catalyst. Going for Warmugs, I guess. And it looks like they just picked up a kill on Jarvan. They got Ashe arrowed, but not much of a use since Ashe is all the way down there. Going on to, oh, they're going on to Vayne. Vayne just instantly drops from the Tibbers. And yes, that is it. So, Vayne is still 3 and 2. I'm not sure who picked up a kill. Annie, I believe. Annie picked up another kill there. She's not someone you want to be feeding, but Morgana, Jarvan, and Sivir are shut down, and Ashe is not too fed, but she's doing well. Big kill is not so well. And then Annie is doing pretty well compared to everyone else. Gangplank is 5 and 2, which is gonna really be bad for the enemy team because the fight Gangplank is just ridiculous. So right now Vayne must be looking top at this fight so I can see their health. Not anymore. Renekton's at about 200, 300 health max. Singed around 750, 800. Looks like they're going to be near this tower, so they definitely go down with Gangplank's raise morale.
Has destroyed a turret.
Annie's free farming bot, but they're not going to want to let happen. She already has a Medjai's with 2 stacks. I guess not already, it's a pretty standard time. But she has that with 2 stacks, which is pretty good. And she's going to be going for a catalyst. She has the Mana Crystal. Unless she's going for a Archangels, which I would be very surprised. Because Rod of Ages is almost used by everyone on Annie. It's a very core item. And so we have Jarvan here, level 7, extremely squishy. I don't know what he's doing there. He went for a Madred's Razor. He's not jungling. I guess he was just trying to jungle a little bit or something. guess he'll be going for the Regals. I can't see him going for a Modric really. So yeah. And it looks like I'm gonna be coming in here. Vayne's gonna be getting slow. I'm not really sure what slowed her. But Sivir ults to get herself away from the gank. So it looks like Vayne's gonna be going for the Zeal next. And looks like Vayne wants Singe to stay with her 24/7. She gets ulted. Don't think she's gonna go down from that. Nope. Pushes her away. Singe Ghost probably wasn't necessary, but oh well. Yeah, yeah. So we max Condemn first. I'm not sure if it's very standard or not. We get Tumble first. It looks like Organo and Pirate's gonna get the double kill. So what's that, 7 and 2 now for Pirate? Yep, 7 and 2 Pirate. He hasn't bought in forever. He's probably gonna have some crazy items at the time he buys, which is gonna be right now. What's he gonna go for? Phantom Dancer, Boots of Swiftness, and so yeah, now they're really in trouble as Pirate now has 450 movement speed, probably around 35 crit, I think, and yeah, a lot of attack speed and movement speed. He'll probably just be going for an Infinity Edge next, and after that his parlays are critting for like 750 damage. It's just ridiculous. So Vayne stuns Annie into the wall with Condemn. Annie throws down Tibbers, but it's not going to help her really. So a brown brick gets another kill. So right now, 4 and 2 for Vayne. This Jarvan Sin just tried to throw Sivir. Special luck. This Jarvan, if he ever gets in a fight, he's just gonna die so fast. It's gonna be ridiculous. Vayne could probably like 2-hit him right now, easily. Oh, never mind, Pirate. Pirate runs in and gets his oranges and everything. And it looks like Sivir's going down, 8-2 Pirate. Wait, Scamper kills. Yeah, 8-2. He's right. So basically, when I say a game like that, we either need to start building a lot of armor, or I don't know, just give up. And right now, as you can see, all we have for resistance is Mercury Treads on Jarvan, and the two people on this team, Vayne and Gangplank, are the ones doing the damage, so I'm really not sure what they're thinking. This team really has no AP, I guess. I mean, Mercury Treads is an alright choice because they have a lot of... Actually, they don't even have much CC. They only have 2 stuns, so not really sure what he's thinking there. Definitely Ninja Tabi or something else would have been better, even though Ninja Tabi is extremely underused. Looks like Gangplank's gonna go down, but he picks up the kill on Jarvan with his passive. Sinfred runs right into a Dark Binding. Got Annie still farming on top. There's 76 minion kills, which is almost the best in the game. Vayne has 77. I guess they were fighting over blue buff, and they both died, so no one has the buff now. So, just a little bit of fight going on mid. Looks like Venexman's gonna push up bot. I'm not sure what Annie looks like. Probably. Can I ping? Nope, I can't ping. I'm sad. Wait, that wasn't me, was it? No. Alright, yeah. Well, they pinged where I was thinking anyway. Annie was probably coming down river here. She's probably sitting here, waiting to lay the Tibbers with stun on top of them, but instead they're gonna be going for Dragon, it looks like. Except for Singed. Jarvan's right in here. He better be careful, otherwise he's gonna die. I don't know what Nidalee doing. That's a very bad place to run to, but get it. So they get into Dragon. Looks like Renekton is getting chased. His team is up there. He's creating wow. Just melts the earth away. Steals Jarvan. And Renekton comes back and he almost takes the death by into the base.
Your turret has been destroyed.
And it looks like Pirate's getting another Zeal. Which, if I'm not mistaken, Zeal's only for advantage. I mean, this is a Trinity first. I'm sorry, I completely missed that, but I guess there wasn't really much to see. The Pirate died again, so did Vayne, so I'm really not sure what Pirate's gonna be building. Maybe another Trinity Force Pirate? Not really sure. I don't see why you would do that. I'm yawning. I'm very tired. Okay, Nibly's gonna go down. Sin's just gonna ditch. And looks like Renekton's taunting them. Which is probably not a good idea since he just kills most of their team. I thought Renekton was gonna jump into there. Which I guess would have. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Renekton's dead. Goodness, this Annie is 5-1 now, very bad. So they're gonna have to watch out for that. So how I see it, this team needs to be building Night Resist. This team needs to be building armor. Neither of them are doing that. Yep, no armor here, really. And pretty much no magic resist here, except one work treads. So yeah, obviously not the smartest team. I don't know, I just tried to move. I thought I was Vayne. Alright. I'm not very good at this casting. Okay. What are we got? Frozen minions. We got blinking minions. Alrighty. So it looks like Vayne and Renekton are going to be staying mid. Renekton. So Vayne wants Renekton to go bot. He'll push there while Vayne pushes mid. But Renekton needs to farm. Go ahead, farm bot. Uh-oh. Arguing inside the team. Never good. Go down to Pirate with the pump. And is not very happy. Oh, no. Instant Pirate runs and gets one parlay off. You know what y'all think. Oh yeah, okay. Vayne still Jarvan again. And now they're crying about chaos. Even though that was, if you want to believe there's such thing as a chaos, that was a chaos, but if you didn't see the ignite, she could have gotten away without the ignite, but you never know. Okay, now they're really arguing. But, oh well. I don't know how this game ends anyway. I never looked at it. But, obviously solo queue, which I hate. Can't stand solo queue. Because now 75% of the players don't really know what they're doing in solo queue. So pretty much you have to have a full team. I don't know what this line is. Interesting. Alright. So it looks like we got Gangplank top with Nidalee. Let's see. Or not Nidalee. Who was I thinking? I don't know, one of them. On the enemy team. Gangplank can pretty much kill them all pretty easy now, so. Except for Annie, who is 6-1. All the rest of them are feeding pretty bad, except Ash, who is 1 and 2. Not too bad. Then we got 4 and 7 Jarvan, 1 and 4 Morgana, 1 and 5 Sivir.
Killing spree.
Yeah, Pirate just killed another person with Vayne. Renekton's bot with Ash. Oh, I'll just watch this. He has one more. So it looks like Jarvan's ult goes off, not doing much. Renekton flashes out, moves around, onto that. His flag and just goes to this. He goes down, looks like Annie might be going down. He's gonna go down. 400 gold for Pirate. Okay, there's another bit of gold for Pirate. This is not looking good for them. Looks like Pirate's going back in with only 200 health. The kill on Ash. And not quite get an ace. I'm not sure if Sivir was in that fight, but she might have been. So it looks like we're going to get this one power. I don't think Sivir can do much. Interesting Sivir build. But Vayne and Pirate really need to get out because they're extremely low. It looks like Jarvan's going to continue chasing through poison. Oh, and Vayne gets the stun off and condemn. Looks like Midley we're gonna ults, but see he's gonna outrun that because he has Ghost in his ultimate. And so it looks like everyone's gonna get away except Midley. Pirate has to be careful because the enemy team's coming up right through here, or right through here to get that. They don't even pay notice, they just want the minions. And he gets there too late, doesn't get much. So, if this team would just get a little bit of armor and tank for Annie, Annie could probably win it for them because she's pretty farmed on minions compared to everyone else, and she also has a great score.
A summoner has disconnected.
7 and 2. I mean, not compared to 15 and 4, but if they got a little bit of armor, this pirate would be pretty much useless because I don't know. Right now, all he has is 2 Phantom Dancers. Just left. Midley just left. There's Pirate. He dies pretty fast. So, I mean, if they just got a little bit of armor, you could completely cancel them out.
Has been slain.
Looks like Jarvan's going for nature. I'm not even going to try to say why. It drops instantly. Looks like Singed is getting slowed by Ash. Just a volley off. You don't know where Ash is going. She's running in circles. And it looks like Pirate's going to turn around, get Morgana. Pirate's like 400 health. So, I don't know. 3 for 1, I guess. Yeah. And that is why you need to watch out for Annie. 856 damage Tibbers, 560 damage Disintegrate. And none of them really are doing any damage except for Ash, who did like 250 with a volley, and that's it. So Nidlee's back. And now they're blaming Renekton for feeding bot. I'll move this out of here. I'm bored of this. Need to see
Enemy killing spree.
So, did Pirate just get another kill? No, Sin just died to Annie again. But these scores, Ash, Sivir, and Morgana are terrible, and then Jarvan is pretty much just as bad as the other. Looks like just flash. I just heard a flash go up.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This ended. Everyone used to flash in this game. Only 4 flashes. I'm used to at least seeing like 8 to 10. So, nothing really going on now. No one's made an attempt at Baron, which I'm surprised. Vayne now has her Trinity Force, and ow. Just kicked my desk. I'm not sure what she's gonna be doing for. Now I have the hiccups. This is terrible. Looks like, I think it's the Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, she's going for the Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, I guess that's not a bad item. I don't know how much CC they have. Got Annie, Ashe, Jarvan, Morgana, 2 Morganas, and then Ashe is all her slow, so I guess a tenacity item is pretty good. He's going to be getting another kill. Get ulted by Jarvan, and he's going to get over there, getting 2 of the enemy, or of this team killed, and none of them died. Almost back up 60%. Pirate. Yeah, that was a dumb idea on Singe's part just to go for Annie. I mean, if he had ended up killing Annie. So, Vayne right now is killing. She has like 550 meters speed when she had that ghost on. She has and then Annie comes back and just melts them.
An ally has been slain.
Like, check what Jarvan has taken another kill. And looks like Vayne and Renekton are gonna go down. They need to start being more careful and going in groups and focusing Annie, who has 20 stacks, which is very bad. 600 AP on Annie. And let's see, have they started building any armor or magic resist? Renekton has a little bit of both, and the other team still has no armor. They're building more magic resist, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. Their tanks just aren't building right, and I hear a lot of typing going on. Oh, they're just trolling Renekton because he wants money. Gangplank and Vayne are saying they need all the kills because they're the carries or whatever. Why am I there? What is wrong? Why not click? Okay, I can't click. My phone's ringing. But I'm just gonna leave it. So, like I was saying, they're saying Renekton already has enough money.
An enemy is dominating.
Stuff is not working out. There we go. There we go. Fixed it. Alright, so they're complaining. Or Renekton's complaining that he's not getting kills, and Gangplank is saying that he needs all the kills when he's 16 and 7. I think Renekton does need a few kills, but I mean, they can't really leave it for Renekton to get set up and have the chance of the enemy getting away at this late in the game. I mean, I don't think a few kills are really going to help him, really. At this point, he's better just running in, tanking, getting out, or just dying for gameplay and Vayne to back up. Right now, while they're trying to surrender, looks like one person has to say yes or no. I don't think they should surrender. They can easily turn this around. I mean, the bottom lane's getting pushed right now. It's fine. They're equal in turrets. Gangplank's more further than the game
has been slain.
Well, Annie's competition because she's only died twice, but besides that, no one can really compete with him. I mean, if he had changed up his build a little bit and gone with something different a little earlier, he would have had so much more damage because the two Phantom Lancers gave him a lot of attack speed and movement speed and then the crit, but his crits just weren't doing all that much and he was dying so fast it wasn't really helping all that much. So it looks like Vane's just respawning. Renekton also, who just grabbed a Guardian Angel. So he's not doing too bad with items. I mean, 33 minutes into the game, Guardian Angel, Warmogs, and Boots of Lucidity. I'm not really sure why he would have gotten Boots of Lucidity. They're not really necessary on a tank Renekton. You would be better off going for Mercury Treads against this Annie. I mean, if you got like a Yuma's Ghostblade, maybe Boots of Lucidity for the spam on his Q, but besides that, they're not really that useful. So, one thing we haven't seen at all from this team is wards, which is very bad. So I'm guessing this is a pretty low elo game, no wards and not countering, but it's an alright match for some lower elo players to watch. So we haven't seen any attempts at Baron yet. No wards anywhere. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the entire game. Looks like they're going to be going to quickly push top and try to backdoor. By the time they get anywhere close to tower, I can't imagine at least Annie will. So they're going to tank it, and the enemy Bane just instantly drops. Annie picks up a triple kill. That was just a terrible idea on their part trying to push the tower while the enemy team was incoming, obviously. Let's see what they're saying now. So they're saying their tanks are running away first, when I don't think any tank would have done any good there, because they completely got melted. That was just getting Ash arrowed in the tower with Annie dropping Tibbers. It's just a terrible idea. Throws the death binding on minion. This tower dropping quickly to Sivir. Does an extremely good late game tower pusher, though her build is not really that great for it. Don't really know. It's an interesting build. Bilgewater. So she's going for a she's got a Mana Moon and a Bloodthirster. So, Bane gets in the kill. Bane gets 3 of them down. Bane's still alive. Pulls a double kill.
Has been slain.
Yep, Annie pulls a double kill.
An ally has been
And then
slain.
Jarvan pulls the kill and then dies, so Annie's still alive, 18 and 2. So she's way ahead of me right now, 7 less deaths. Bane's going up, roasting. Looks like it's gonna get the kill. Very nice. So they get
You
the
have slain an
ace
enemy.
for a 5 for 3. Close this down again. There we go. So, it looks like now they're just waiting to all respawn, when really, they should be quickly going for Baron. I mean, as soon as Pirate's up, Annie's down, Annie is their main damage. Without Annie, they really are nothing. So they really need to go for Baron right now. Pirate instead will be going to farm bot, it looks like. When they should definitely be going for Baron right now. Baron, well, now it's too late because Annie will be up, and they might have it warded. Plus they have Ash's Hawk Shot. This is an extremely long game. Extremely long game. Well, not really extremely. I mean, for recording it's a very long game, but it's pretty standard. So it looks like Bane is here.
Beware. The the shadows are to be feared.
I don't know why I say that. I guess it's going into theater view or whatever. Interesting. So it looks like Jarvan's coming in right here. Card's grabbing blue. And Diddley's gonna want to be careful.
I hear the innocent cry out.
Veins drops. Fireball. Ash comes in here, man. And he's going around on fire. My game is still in theater mode. And it's annoying me. Annie gets focused by protection. And then Annie goes in and then instantly dies. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. What is going on here? Okay, I really messed this up. What am I doing? Come on. No, keep going down. Okay, not that one. I think that's good. That's good. That was bad. Alright. What I think... Oh my goodness, what did I do now? Oh my goodness, I really broke it. Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
I really messed this up now. But it turns out everything is still there. Can still use this. Sorry about that. I should have started messing with things. Just gonna lock on my Bane. In this fight. Trying to figure out how to get this back to normal. There it is. Spacey U. Okay, and while I was figuring that out, it looks like Singe just died in the a little while ago. So it is not good this game, as Pirate is not being able to carry them, in my opinion, because of his build. Well, it's not doing very well against Annie. Oh, I just got started, Grant. Don't know what's wrong with me today. It's a terrible day to make this video. This video is going to take like 300 gigabytes of my hard drive. My computer's going to explode. It's not good for brand new computers to explode. Alright, so while I'm exploding, we're going to die. Sivir dies. There's that. So Vayne is still doing quite a bit. Jarvan is going for top, kinda. He's $5. He's gonna sit in that bush and recall. We're gonna get there. Yep, there he is. Would have been better at running in the direction they were coming. Vayne does not have any lifesteal other than Doran's Blade, obviously. That's not that great of an idea not to. I mean, it's so useful. I mean, it's hard for her to stay in one place. Like after Baron, if they do it, she's gonna have to recall. But whatever. Interesting item, Atlas Impaler. I would not see that on Vayne. Especially against this team. Like, it's an armor item, you got the armor against this team. Where Ashe and Jarvan really are doing that much. Tries to steal it with the Ashe arrow, but it was really early. So now this team has Baron. They could be turning it around here. They're all grouped up. Wait. Okay, and Vayne still came out. Does she have lifesteal? Or what? Maybe it's just the Baron.
Destroyed a turret.
Unless the Doran's really helps that much. I guess it does help a little bit. I was wondering if anyone had a Stark, so I guess not. So, I don't know what they're doing. Now I just crushed my foot in my chair. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm out of it today. point out as well. Still 4-3 now. It's like Ash is holy crap, this Vayne. This Vayne is really making people mad. This could be the time of the game. Vayne pulls off the triple kill, lives through it, and wow. That was, I think the enemy team got too focused on just going straight for Gangplank, which is a good idea. I mean, but after that, they really didn't have another plan. Like, they were just like, focus Gangplank, and then after that, whoever, probably. And so they did focus this Vayne, who completely dismissed them, and lost them the game. I mean, still only a tiny bit of armor, but they got the flying now, that's good. Other than that, okay, they got an Zion's Hourglass, so by the end they were building a little bit of armor. Up here, they were getting some decent magic resist, so by the end of the game, they were getting some decent items, but this team ended up just one ace, and that's it.
Victory!
So, they won. That was a pretty good game. Let me know how you guys like this video. I know I was kind of boring, mostly just hurting myself and messing stuff up and coughing. And that was an extremely long match, so I don't know how this is going to get uploaded. This is going to be a huge file. This is going to be ridiculous. Alright, so thanks for watching this, guys. I might be doing more of these, so if you want to submit your game footage, show me some decent games. This one wasn't that great. Maybe some shorter ones. Try to keep them like under 30 minutes because this one was just ridiculous. I just sat here for 45 minutes or so talking. So send those. You can, I'll throw a link in the description or up in the top left, how to contribute stuff. So I'll do that. Keep a lookout for that. Check that out if you want to. Keep a lookout for other videos. I'm probably gonna get another Minecraft video up tonight. I'm talking really fast, so I'm just gonna end this now. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. If you like this video, please subscribe for more League of Legends and Minecraft videos.